Now, this could be you. This could be someone that you're attached to, someone that you have detached from. This could be someone who wants to come towards you, different people that they are attached to, different people that they have detached from. This is masculine and feminine energy, past, present, or near future. So you have to take what resonates and just leave what doesn't. So you could have went through some type of awakening. And when you found out certain things or you got enlightened about certain things, you could have exposed the truth to certain people about people that they were attached to, and maybe they just weren't aware of the things that were hidden. Whoever you exposed the truth to, this was not just one person. These were multiple people after you had got enlightened. None of these people believe whatever it is that you said. So the people that they were attached to that you could have spoke the truth about, or you were aware of what they had, did to keep that person in some type of illusion. It's like you exposed some type of spell work or magic. As I say, not just with one person, multiple people. All of the people that you exposed, they start panicking. And even though those people that you exposed these things to did not believe you, the people that did get exposed, they wanted to make sure those people did not believe you. So it's like each person that you exposed, they had their own hidden motive behind the scenes of trying to create some type of illusion around you, wanting you to look bad, wanting that person to be uncertain about what you said. It's like they had to keep trying to cover up something that had already came out. Just like with a compulsive liar. Those are the type of people that have to continue to lie and lie and lie and lie. And they make themselves believe whatever this lie is that they want other people to believe so that other people can believe the lie. These people got behind the scenes separately. They didn't come together. A couple people could have been together because you could have exposed certain people. But these people were behind the scenes separately trying to create deception towards you. They wanted you to be seen as someone that was crazy or something like that. And if they could fulfill that, they could keep the person that you exposed the truth to in whatever illusion that they wanted to keep them in. One of these people is a twin. That person is someone that did not believe what you said, but now it's like they're aware, they're woke, they feel left out in the cold. This person is hurt for not believing something that you said because now everything has been illuminated. And it's like when the people with these hidden motives teamed up together behind the scenes, they didn't know after you exposed the truth, said what you said, they had been caught. Even if those people did not believe you, they were in spiritual jail. So whatever they were doing to spiritually manipulate another person so they would, stay in the physical and they would not get spiritually enlightened or aware, they couldn't do it anymore. It's like you've helped different people that could have divine paths and they did not know, wake up spiritually, but not physically. At that moment, they weren't physically aware. But whatever you said has helped those people to want to get enlightened, be more aware, so that they could end out certain connections with people that have been using magic and spell work over them. Things that have been hidden for a long time, with the moon being here. You could be someone that's a Pisces. One of these people could be a Pisces. You have the Death card popping out in the reverse. Somebody thought that they were going to force something. So whoever the person is that your twin was attached to and you exposed, this could be a person, this could be a people. Take it where it resonates. That person ended up finding out about the twin flame journey before your twin did. They felt like they would be able to keep your twin in an illusion because they seen that that person did not believe you, but they would also be able to hide the twin flame journey from that person, act as if they were your twin, and they would be able to keep you and that person in separation. They would stop a transformation that your twin is supposed to go through. And they would succeed with keeping them in this illusion. You have the Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody was heartbroken, crushed when they found out the truth. Yeah, they feel like they were tricked. Like somebody was dealing with someone that was very tricky. And for a long time, whatever they were doing or using to spiritually manipulate that person so they could stay stuck physically, it got exposed. You have the Nine of Cups. And then you have the Star. So somebody is happy that you've helped them get enlightened. It's like they were hurt when they found this out, but now it's like they're happy. They're thinking very positive now. This could be someone that was in a dark place. Yeah, you've given another person hope. You've given that person the faith, the energy to want to do the work on their self to heal. And it's like whoever the person is or the people that panicked, none of this would have came out. It's like everything happens in divine order, but they felt like they would be able to slow down something or stop something, but the actions they took actually speeded it up. Yeah, these are people that are very immature. These are people that they do a lot of things, create confusion without thinking. They were very reckless with trying to hide the truth. You have the Wheel of Fortune, and then you have Temperance. Whoever your twin is, this is someone who wants to get something balanced out with you. They know something is supposed to happen, like something is fate. And they're wanting this chance with the Wheel of Fortune being here. Yeah, somebody have realized that you and them share a destiny. And this has them in the Nine of Cups. You have the Queen of Cups. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you've given this person a lot of strength, a lot of courage. This is someone who was curious about something that you said, even though they did not believe you. But it has them more focused, paying attention more. Paying attention to a lot of things that they did not pay attention to in the past. And this is how everything backfired. Because they were so worried about this person believing something that you said. They just had to make sure they could, continue to cover up something, or they felt like they had to reassure their self that this person was still confused, or these people were still confused. a toxic family member. So you could have exposed something to a toxic family member, or you could have exposed something about a toxic family member as well. You have secret crush, love interest, and then you have Gemini. So you could be a Gemini. One of these people could be a Gemini. Whoever your twin is, this person always viewed you as their love interest. They've been secretly admiring you. You're their secret crush. You have right person, wrong time. So whenever you were in communication with your twin, it was just not the right time. They didn't believe something you said. They were not aware, and this person hadn't got enlightened. So it's like they could not comprehend anything that you were saying to them. They had to do something on their own. It's like they had to do their own research, or see something for what it is their self. Because whatever you expose, 9 times out of 10, the people that you expose the truth to, they had been attached to those people that had these hidden motives for a long time. So it was hard for them to comprehend whatever you were saying. I remember the first time we met. So whoever your twin is, they're thinking about the first time you and them met. Low self-esteem, and then you have you're a good person. So yeah, your twin could have suffered from dealing with a lot of insecurities, having low self-esteem, and they were attached to people that were very manipulative. These are people that were snakes. They had hidden motives, and whatever you expose, these people wanted to continue to keep them in that energy where they could manipulate them, confuse them. You have a jealous friend, so you could have exposed a jealous friend. You have Cancer. You could be a Cancer. One of these people could be a Cancer. You have Libra. You could be a Libra. One of these people could be a Libra. You have injustice, legal matter. So one of these people got behind the scenes, or some of these people, take it where it resonates, that you expose, got behind the scenes and caused some type of injustice, legal matter for you. These could be false accusations that they tried to, they felt like if they could get this something on paper to make it seem as if you were something that you're not, this would keep whoever the person is that you expose the truth to in some type of illusion. You have self-worth. Somebody wants forgiveness. A toxic ex tried to use a child or children to keep you stuck. This setup got exposed. They only wanted your money. Do you still feel the same way? I'm secretly in love with you. So your twin wants to know, do you still feel the same way that you felt about them? Now, you could have been in this Queen of Cups energy, very genuine, kind, loving to this person, but they have low self-esteem. They weren't able to interpret the energy that, like, you're someone that's in a totally different energy that they weren't used to. So they kind of just closed their self off. Now, whoever this toxic ex is, this could be someone who tried to use children to keep you stuck. This could have been this injustice legal matter. And they wanted to keep you stuck because they only wanted your money. They only wanted your stability. And they felt like this would prevent you from moving forward or moving on or just focusing on yourself and your kids or your child. Take it where it resonates. Yeah. Somebody was definitely confused in a toxic karmic cycle. And whoever the people are that you expose, they wanted to see you suffer. Yeah, they got angry when they found out you were aware of whatever they had been doing. And if somebody was love bombing you and they felt like they would be able to finesse you, you detach from this person, which is this toxic ex. And they tried hard to try to keep you confused. They could have been using magic. This person could have placed some type of spell over you thinking that they would be able to keep you stuck. And they did not know that you would get woke, or they did not know that you would choose to separate yourself from them, and get something balanced out for yourself. Yeah, somebody lied in a legal situation. And this was only because you exposed something that nobody should have known to people that were just unaware. Now, with an ex tried to use a child to keep you stuck and a setup got exposed. You could have exposed this ex for trying to set someone up or something like that. And they got angry because they didn't want that person to be aware of this setup. So they were behind the scenes trying to make sure that that person did not believe whatever you said. It's like a lot of people had hidden motives behind the scenes. Just to keep whoever the people that you spoke the truth to in a toxic, confused cycle. You have intimacy. And you have vacation. So somebody wants to have an intimate conversation with you. This is someone who feels very intense when they're around you. This could be your twin. But they want to go away, travel with you. This person is constantly thinking about you, reminiscing about you. You have fire sign. You could be a fire sign. One of these people could be a fire sign. And then you have give it time. Wow. So whoever your twin is, they're attached to someone that is, say if your twin is a female or a male, take it where it resonates. They're attached to someone that's the same sex as them. That person is unsure about their sexuality, and they were using some type of manipulation, magic, spells over your twin to have them unsure about their sexuality. They figured if they could keep that person in some type of illusion in due time, with give it time being here, that your twin would be confused or unsure about their emotions, their sexuality. This could have been a jealous friend. I'm so done. But when they found out you were aware, that person had a hidden motive as well. You have move on, and then you have gambling. Yeah, and it's like whatever they were doing, they didn't know this was a waste of time. They view that person as someone that is like the type of person that's a Two of Pentacles, like they're juggling, they're gambling. That person is like all over the place. They can't get their life balanced out. This person has problems with addictions. This could be actual gambling habits, and they're bad with finances. Yeah, whatever time they've spent around that person, they're realizing that it was a waste of time. You have caution. And then you have distance. Yeah, once they found out that you knew whatever they were hiding or whatever they were trying to do to your twin, they wanted to make sure that person stayed physically distant from you, emotionally distant from you. And they felt like they would be able to do this with with spells. So one of these people had different family members of theirs helping them to create blockages. One of the people that you exposed, whether it was people that were attached to your twin that you exposed, people that you could have exposed in your family, or family members of yours that were attached to people that are toxic, people that are karmic energies, somebody. But this card says karmic soulmate. So somebody's karmic soulmate had different family members of theirs helping them to create blockages, to keep these hidden motives a secret. Even though these people that you exposed the truth to did not believe you, but they had to make sure. They were worried. What if that person believes them? They got to make sure, and this making sure and being worried and in fear and stressed out is what put the icing on the cake for them to speed up a awakening process, enlightenment process for those people that you exposed the truth to. Yeah, a karmic friend was using spell work to keep them stuck. And your twin could have felt stuck because they were afraid of you being in love with someone else, getting another connection. If they were holding back from you. This is someone who definitely needed to work on their insecurities. The reason why they were staying connected to people that they don't want to be attached to is like they feel low, with low self-esteem popping out. These could be people that share that same type of energy. By them not realizing it, it just made them unhappy and afraid of you getting in a connection with someone else, instead of looking at the things that they need to look at in order to change. Learn how to set healthy, loving boundaries with different people, whether it's friends, family members, or whomever that they were attached to that did not serve their highest good. Yeah, a karmic partner was using black magic to keep them stuck as well. And they found out they have karmic friends. So as I said, even though they did not believe you, the actions that these people took to make sure they did not believe you exposed the truth. Yeah, now they feel left out in the cold. Somebody is jealous because you don't have to use black magic. You have destiny. And then you have irreplaceable. So whoever your twin is, they find you irreplaceable. They feel like nobody can match your energy. This is someone that's excited. As I say, they're in the Nine of Cups. They're happy that they have got enlightened. They're happy about whatever they have discovered. And this is their destiny. They feel like there's unfinished business, things that need to be resolved between you and them. Yeah. Now, this person could have ghosted you or ran from the connection when something got too hard. Too hard for them to understand. Too much pressure. So this is someone who needed space so that they could get more enlightened, research, and put the pieces together. Yeah. You have overwhelmed. If they ran from the connection, this definitely drained this person, overwhelmed them, because they started dealing with a lot of things, seeing a lot of things that they just did not expect to go through or see. You have a new chapter. Yeah, this is someone who's definitely moving on from whatever this was. Now that they know the truth, now that they have done their research and got more enlightened. Yeah, somebody is starting to understand everything. Because it's like whoever the person is that you exposed around your twin, that person was someone that was a false twin. Like they already were getting readings and doing magic over this person, but once you exposed the truth, they found out you were that person's twin and they started researching the twin flame journey, trying to get your twin to believe that they were their twin. And they started copying you. Hoping that your twin never find out the truth, never go through the transformation that they needed to go through, which was ending out a cycle and walking into a whole new cycle, which does not include them. You have rebirth, personal freedom unleashed. Then you have awareness. Yeah, so they definitely now have a crystal clear vision of everything that took place in the past, why it took place, um, and what they needed to do to heal their self, experience this rebirth, set their self free. You have speak your truth, express yourself. This person wants to say something to you. Now, they could want to tell you something, or they're just wanting to express their self. Now that they have got enlightened, this could be them wanting to express the way that they feel about you. Yeah, you have transformation. And then you have false twin flame. Whoever this false person is, this karmic soulmate that they were attached to, was someone that did not know whatever they were doing to keep this hidden, this twin flame journey from your twin, what caused them to make an intense change, a change that they did not see coming, a transformation that they did not see coming, which is this rebirth. Yeah, I found out you're my twin flame. And it's like whatever is meant to happen is going to happen, whether people try to stop it or not, especially if it's destiny. But it's like they wouldn't have found out as quick as they did if these people did not panic and feel as if they had to make sure whatever they had been doing in secret stayed hidden. So as I say, they thought that they were slowing down a process, but they were actually speeding it up. And you didn't have to do anything. Whatever you said triggered them because they didn't know they had been caught. And this is like spiritually caught. Whatever this spiritual manipulation, these spiritual games using spells and magic to keep that person stuck, confused, unaware, all of that broke. Even if you did not physically see it, it broke. You have Scorpio, abundance, and blockages. Yeah, somebody felt like they would be also able to create some type of blockages for you in your destiny with the actions that they took, the hidden motives that they had against you behind the scenes. You have Pisces. You could be a Pisces. One of these people could be a Pisces. These are people that are realizing that they are learning lessons, or they were learning lessons. You have celibate. You could be someone that's celibate. Your twin could be celibate. You have sneaky, wrong path, and then emotional. You have destiny. So this could be your twin, and this could be you. Take it where it resonates. If you found out that someone was being very deceptive in your energy, or they found this out and this was someone that they were in a connection with, or you were in a connection with, you chose to be celibate. Whoever your twin is, they chose to be celibate, especially if you found out about your destiny. Yeah, because it's like as long as you were being in some type of connection with another person that felt like they would be able to keep you stuck, you were keeping yourself on the wrong path. So you chose to be single. Get your energy balanced out and grounded. And make the changes that you needed to make in order to fulfill your destiny, or just walk in the right path, which is your destiny, your purpose. We have Gemini. You could be a Gemini. One of these people could be a Gemini. And you have Gold Digger. So somebody could have been attached to someone that is a gold digger, and this person could be an air sign, a Gemini. You have Secret Hater. So this could be the person that you exposed that your twin was attached to. They were only using your twin for money. And they secretly hate you. They could secretly hate whoever your twin is. And they felt like they had some type of control over that person with magic and spells because of how that person feels about you. Or just you being that person's twin. You've healed, and they're suffering in silence. Yeah, because this entire time they were secretly competing with you. A lot of people view you as a role model, and this is why they're suffering. They're not being viewed the way that you're being viewed, or how they wanted people to view them, as they felt like they would be able to secretly compete with you or copy whatever it is that you're doing, or just be you. Like they wanted that person to believe that they were their twin. And this is what led to exposure. This is someone that's very needy and codependent. Yeah. And as I said, they started panicking and they got desperate. So you have Boat in Paradise. Yeah, somebody is happy that something is over and they're moving on. Yeah, from whoever this girl with the snake is. And then you have Seduction and then Twin Flames. Yeah, somebody thought that they would be able to keep another person's twin under some type of illusion, and they would use lust. This could have been love spells, sex magic, and different things like that. And this person would think that they were in union with their twin. This is sad. Somebody dealt with someone that was very narcissistic, and they needed to, yeah, the golden mirror. This is someone that was a narcissist, and they needed to set boundaries with this person because they were love bombing this person, finessing this person. And whatever they were doing to your twin to be able to manipulate that person, love bomb that person, charm that person, it made them feel good about themselves. Now that they have gotten exposed, they're suffering in silence because your twin knows that you're their twin. Yeah, this is someone who wants to come in union with you. They want to be in a commitment with you. And they're only focused on you with I like you being here. Then you have the Grim Reaper. Now, maybe in the past they were able to go back and forth with your twin, make up with that person, break up with that person. But there's no more second chances here. Like somebody just chose to transform their life. And this connection that they had with this false twin flame, it's over. Yeah, they've been preparing for union with Ascendant being here. It's like somebody sat back and researched the twin flame journey and felt like they would be able to get some type of divine blessings from your divine path that you have with your divine counterpart. And it's like if this person is not doing the work on their self, they're unaware, they're not enlightened, how is this person going to be able to get these divine blessings? How are they going to be able to go through a transformation and end out a cycle and walk into a whole new cycle where they're receiving these divine blessings for learning the lessons that they need to learn, setting these healthy boundaries that they needed to set, being more aware so things would not happen or they don't find themselves in the same situation again. It's like somebody was not able to think that far because they're very immature. They researched something and then they ran with it. They can keep this person under some type of illusion. They can make you look bad or destroy you behind the scenes or stop you from walking in your destiny. They would be able to walk in you and this person's Wheel of Fortune. And it's like you're already in this energy. You've ended out a cycle, you've made a lot of changes, and you've been doing something by yourself. Just focusing on getting yourself grounded and balanced out. This is what helped your twin. Even though you were not attached to that person, when you got woke, the other half of that person got woke, but they just weren't woke physically. You were woke physically. So you just decided to, do the work on yourself, make the changes that you needed to make because you knew the truth. Everything happens at a certain time in divine order. And somebody thought that they would physically be able to stop it, not knowing that they couldn't physically or spiritually block you or this person off. Whatever they were doing, it was only triggering your twin to heal, to change, to look at all of the things that they were not happy with within their self and do something about it. You have imprisonment. So somebody could be going to jail or something. This could be a legal situation someone is stuck in. You have the main male popping out in the reverse. And you have the mature woman. Unexpected income. So somebody paid another person to do something. And you have despair. Somebody is in regret because they were paid to do something, either to another person, for another person, and they've gotten caught. They're in regret for whatever they did. You have the privileged lady. And you have the official person. So somebody was paid to do something to this privileged lady, this official person. This could be you. You're this person's twin. They wanted, whoever wanted your twin to believe that they were their twin, they paid somebody to either do something to you. This could have been to have you stuck or intentionally cause harm to you. Yeah. Because this false person, they want to keep your twin blinded from the truth. They wanted to keep that person blinded from the truth because they felt like they would be able to receive your gifts, your divine blessings. I'm so done. This is something serious. Like this, somebody was definitely wow, delusional. It's like they made themselves believe that they had hit the jackpot. Or they would be getting some type of sudden wealth. They could have told this person that as well. Yeah. By trying to keep this wealthy man stuck, whoever your twin is. I'm so done. Yeah, somebody was definitely working for whoever this person is. And whatever they were doing, with courthouse being here, this is definitely a legal situation that somebody is stuck in. This could be both of these people. Now, whoever the person is, this false twin, they paid another person because they didn't want to get their hands dirty. So this could have been a family member of theirs, somebody that they were close to, and they paid that person to do something. And it's like you already have whoever this ex is trying to use a child in a legal situation to keep you stuck. Then you have another person that paid someone to try to intentionally cause harm to you, and now they're stuck. They're facing some type of jail time. But this legal situation that an ex tried to have you stuck in, you came out victorious. Yeah. As I said, it was multiple people that had hidden motives behind the scenes, that had their own reason of why they wanted to try to ruin you, destroy you. Because whatever you exposed was the truth. But yeah, somebody that was paid to intentionally cause harm to another person, they're stuck in some type of legal situation. And whatever this legal situation is, this is definitely something that they're going to regret. Because there could be some type of evidence or something like that. Somebody could be definitely watching you closely, like the authorities. This could be a private investigator. Yeah. This is how a lot of people are going to realize that they're stuck. Whatever they were trying to do to make sure whatever you said, these people that you exposed the truth to did not believe, is what has them trapped.